Hello everyone and welcome back to the COD Archive. In today's episode, we'll be going over the best highlights from the CDL Major I Qualifiers matchup between the Boston Breach and Toronto Ultra. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into the action.
If you can, but it's a wonderful start for Ultra. 30 and rising. Spawn's very important here though, Jay. They've got them locked in pretty much straight away from Kleenex, running the show.
Yeah, and now Boston Breach, they get in this final couple of seconds at P1, but you gotta apply this pressure through Burger. Toronto came out picture perfect off this break. 35 seconds uncontested at P1, and now they maintain the spawns for next, but Capsule with 2. Can it lead to anything? Nope, it leads to Inside finding 3 of his own. So Toronto Ultra at least find all the kills, but they don't have the spawn, so Boston, they're gonna be here to try to find this break.
No, Inside tries his very best. Him after an early flurry from Ultra. What's the comms like with Boston Breach? Let's go for a listen.
I got him weak in the back. Scrap, weak. 3 in the back with no. Yeah, we're having a sec. Close. Bring it. I'm leading. Front, dead. One more front. I'll see you in the back. One top lane. Yeah, one shot. I have gas. He's pitching me. He killed me, bro. I just found it. They're gonna hit your friend. Never. I heard for a sec. One spot right there. Back to time. He's weak on time. Back right. Be on me. One shot. You're on then. Who's James? Breaking. Yeah, James. Back up. There. Yeah, I got some. I'm gonna book. I need it. Got that. Close book on me. I'm gonna be. No, yeah, he's close up. Red done. Close up. Copy. Yeah, they're gonna be. Nice. They could be going. I think he's crossing. I have gas. Could be books. One's red. There's one back on my books. Yeah, red the books. Front him, done. One more front. Two. There's 2 P1, bro. Alright, this one I saw. I have the plane cross. They might have. They can't be playing. Yeah, one low red. I have it. I have VS. Could be in me. Yeah. Weak. It's a weak front. Last one P1. Funny I saw. I have plane cross.
And as soon as we jump into that, listen, I got a little scared because you saw Toronto
Work being done from Boston Breach. It was Capsule this time. It was Slasher the last. Doesn't manage to find the kill, but to the backside we go. Capsule slipped the net, does find the kill. Now Insight, pressure is on. Has to hold it down for the rest of the team who are on their way, but a slight break here for Breach towards the back.
Yeah, Boston, they breach in towards the back end. They flip the spawns, but now it's not leading to any time because Toronto, they have all the crosses watched it. The spawns are now going to flip on back, so you can take a deep if you are Boston Breach. You're not going to get put in a headlock over towards this P2 side. You can properly set up if you lose all this time for that plain hill. And that's exactly what the call is probably going to be. 4 already in a row for Insight.
Boston Breach cannot win in here. Toronto Ultra certainly cannot. We'll be heading over towards another hill. Snoopy doing his best here, sitting at 27 and 19. The young god slaying it out for the Boston Breach. Over towards the bookstore we go. Toronto Ultra need to start finding some kills and finding them very fast. Envoy needs to get himself online. The rest of the boys, they're frying. We don't like to try and lean into kills too much, but he's very much lagging behind. But can the rest of the guys on the Toronto Ultra side find a break over towards the bookstore now? 20 seconds to go. Boston still in control here, Jit.
Boston's still spawning in towards the back. They're trading efficient in towards the library. Insight trying to be the player on the flank to make something happen. He finds 2. He's 24 and 12. This guy is going off. Someone needs to help him, and that 2-piece right there might have just been enough for Toronto Ultra to stay alive a little longer.
Might just keep them away. 11 seconds now for Boston Breach. Slasher will find 1. Over towards the generator. Slasher will find a second. You need to lock it down if you're inside. Who's holding the back? Kleenex, you hold the front. Is that the bait from Slasher? That may well find a way through. The back is being lost, and as has the hill. 15 seconds to go now. Boston Breach continue to lock this one in. Toronto Ultra spawning nowhere near. And Boston Breach come out swinging. Map number 1 goes over towards the Boston side.
As he check the corner, no information is now going to be gained. They're going to try to isolate Scrap over towards B side.
Snoopy now. What can be done? Doesn't go for the check Insight. We'll get this one down. Straight into the bus you go. Hope you paid your fare, Jamie. Snoopy now looking over as he spotted him. Kleenex has spotted Snoopy. Priester will find the kill on the inside, though. All of a sudden, it is 3 versus 2. Nade over just to check, and all of a sudden, Kleenex is left on his own. Not in a bad spot to defend this, but 3 members of Boston Breach going to try and do something about it. Kleenex will be able to find the first one, dipping and diving, but that bomb is being defused. Has he got time to find himself over there? He isn't going to manage to check it. Snoopy will get the defuse. Priester on Overwatch. Boston Breach just about get that one done. A little bit scary for a second, but has to be said, though. The setup from Ultra is able to plant this bomb. He's going to get it down, but Priester and Slasher very much on their way. Priester, yeah, is he going to wait for Slasher to come over before he starts to make a move? Austin through the middle of the map now. Envoy set over towards top right. 2 versus 2. Next kill is massive.
Yeah, 30 seconds left. Priester was just playing it patient, waiting for his teammates to get here, and takes down Insight, makes it a 1v2, but now positioning known. Envoy finds the trade onto Slasher in a 1v1. He's just going to stick it.
Pros don't fake, but Envoy always checks. Priester goes for the defuse. Envoy will fly on through, though. Bomb not going to get defused this time around. And it feels like an important round for Ultra. That would have been 4. Consider doing something here. The smoke is maybe just bait. But can Slasher find a catch with it? Not looking likely so far. Toronto Ultra holding tight.
Holding tight, but unfortunately Slasher finds the first kill. Slasher's able to find 2. Almost snaps on for the 3rd, but that's now going to be a 3v2 situation where it was just a 4v3. It's going to allow this B-bomb to go down for Boston Breach. Priester in a great spot, takes down Envoy. Now it's all left up to Scrap. Now positioning known. 1v3 for him.
It's just looking impossible for Scrap. Not going to happen. Boston Breach pull one out of nothing. Toronto Ultra was set up so well.
Yeah.
Smoke comes out for Boston. You use like the utility. You don't find anything. But then they peak so late. Boston
bomb. Let's just give it up and play for the retake, because once the smoke clears and Kleenex goes for the chow, that's when Slasher picks him apart, and he finds a second one for free towards the middle of the map. So just gotta play your numbers a little bit more tighter.
Frustrating one for Toronto. Been a frustrating series so far. And we'll get a little bit more frustrating with that. Snoopy, another first blood over towards the Boston Breach side, and he is just dipping, dodging, weaving around the Ultra players and surviving somehow. Snoopy skating around and just locking the site down. Kills have been traded, but number 3 for Snoopy. Boston 1 round away from going 2-0 up.
He was literally dancing with death just now, Ton. And he took him.
Information is information. Boston Breach, where are they? Ultra, not sure.
And they're just getting by all these players' screens. Finally, Inside is able to spot one, but the bomb is now going to be planted. 4v4 on the retake. You have Envoy and Inside. Envoy actually looks like he's going to get into an engagement. Big kill to find the first, but Slasher instantly there for the trade.
Oh, this is huge. Scrap will find Slasher as well. Oh, and Envoy just about finishes up. Priestess. Snoopy's just staying alive inside a restaurant. Now in a 1 versus 2 will be a 1v3. Shots ringing on through the diner. Can he continue? Oh! Snoopy snaps onto 1. Can't find the second. The trade is in, but things got a little bit scary. Ultra finding that first kill on that retake was so important. And the trades fall through. Toronto Ultra survive. Has to make a move this way or that. Just staying put. So far, so good. Capsule in a wonderful position to do something about this, but has it worked out in his favor? Gets himself over towards the market side, and if Capsule can stay alive here, it's a huge problem for Ultra. Oh, Snoopy tagged up. First blood did go over towards the Ultra side, but Capsule in such a fantastic spot will find one. Looks over towards top 3, will dip out as well. 3v3, J. Snoopy and kill. Trying to find something. Capsule will find another, though. He's been an absolute menace over towards the market side. 3 versus 2 now. Toronto Ultra, not much they can do. We'll find another. 2 versus 2. Snoopy lingering around the middle of the map, but Capsule has just locked it down from the market side. They need to get rhythm with 15 seconds to go. He cooks the nade, and that's 3 for Capsule. Snoopy's baiting out. The ace is on the cards. The ace and the map is there for Capsule and Boston. 2-0 up against Toronto. Snoopy towards the B side. Grenade will hit as well over onto Scrap. Toronto Ultra just trying to feel themselves out here. Can they find some kills? Capsule, Snoopy, the one snapping left, right, and center. Snoopy is shooting hellishly straight right now. Boston find a very clean wipe, and now can push forward. Can they cause these spawns to just be absolute havoc for Toronto Ultra? Pushing maybe just a little bit too far as Snoopy. But is the damage potentially already done? capturing over towards A, capturing over. They are looking very, very good. Clayster is there to back him up and a bit of pressure over towards the A side. Big fight going to go on over towards the B side of the map as well with Inside, just trying to stay alive in and around the crane. Snoopy hunting.
Oh!
Boston chipping away. Snoopy will find the kill on Inside, but scrapping Envoy. Doing well just to stem that tide. Just that little bit in here maybe comes every single kill that they need. Kleenex can get a kill onto Slasher. Priestess going to be there as well. These are important kills for Boston. Can't get the job done, but Ultra only with 5. Make it 4 lives remaining, Jay. 8v4 now. Boston need 1 more sector. Priester will find Envoy. 3 lives remaining. This will be monumental from the Ultra side. Scrap taking plenty of bullets, but Priester may be the final nail in the coffin of round number 1. Attack Boston.
Heli stairs. Heli stairs right now. I'm absolutely. Oil. Heli stairs weak.
Heli steps and oil.
He's radio right now.
Point.
Dead.
What's top heli?
He's oil.
Top oil. Yep. Slasher.
That's got heli.
Slasher, Buffy. Oh, that's fucker. I see him, bro. I don't know where he went.
Going left, you guys.
1 point.
Slasher's left. No, yep. Oil, bro.
Might have hit our under.
Still oil, flanking you street.
One's low under 2.
On B street.
Yeah, on B dome as well.
Down on me, yeah. Just jumped on me, top point.
On deep.
Caps it on point. We're just living, bro.
Elevator 2 and on point. With that.
Could have pushed out left.
I think he pushed our street. Our B street maybe.
Same. Didn't hit him.
Go low blue, cap. Our side under.
Goodbye.
1 shot.
Beat arm.
In blue now.
Absolute beat arm.
Yeah,
Went back towards the underground steps.
Dead. One more. B street.
Underground steps dead.
I'm coming left to you. Hang on.
One's left.
Oil
So
was me, yeah?
Let's stay
Once
down.
we push up blue.
Child,
One
dead.
dead. Nice, so just stay back. Beat arm right now.
Ivy left.
He's
Behind
down.
us, in our-
Top right, yeah, top right.
Some there,
Underground
sentry.
steps dead.
Nice, that's
He's
it.
doing the fucking movement shit.
Dead.
I'm one shot, bro.
Stack
Yo,
here.
A side, A side.
Yeah, I'm holding heli stairs.
Team A side.
I'm chilling out left.
I think heli stairs.
I have the heli steps right now.
Snoopy dead.
Yo, ladder.
Ladder, weak.
There you go.
He's there underground.
And I expect nothing less from Toronto Ultra Comms. It's nice, calm, cool, collected. Doesn't matter if they're up 2-0, down 2-0, down 0-3. Does not matter. They're going to sound the same. So that is going to allow them to slowly try to work their way back into this game as they complete that beat point. But not really the cleanest gunfight there from Kleenex. It leads to Boston Breach finding 3 around the map. And now they take map control in the second. So Toronto, they're going to be here. Can they shut down Capsule? Ooh, great job of at least trading him. So the time is now going to be paused. Slasher the next guy up. He falls. All of Boston Breach now stuck in their base. You just have to take care of Insight. They do that. Priester with the great nade to get him off the time. And now there's only 2 players from Toronto Ultra who can make some happen.
8v6, make it 8v5, make it 8v4. Boston just slaying with the best. Envoy trying his best to find a way through. But Toronto Ultra, 1 more roll of the dice. Can they find a pick through? Not if Slasher's going to find that gun. Not if Snoopy's finding that one as well. It's now a 2 versus 6. Make it a 0 versus 6. Boston Breach are running away with this one, Jay. 2-0 up in the control and the... Absolutely frying. Now pushing forward, trying to keep that pressure on again. The spawn pressure so important. Can't find the second. Priester is here lingering. Oh, he can't find the kill. Just about. ADS is out. And Kleenex will find that moment. That may well get Toronto Ultra on the scoreboard here. Scrap just trying to slow things down. Snoopy Slasher will be able to find kills, but Scrap is there to maybe answer back with a second as well. Big snap coming in, but is B going to be locked in? That's the important thing for Boston Breach now. That third tick about to fall on through. Capsule controlling the spawn. Will be in a position to slow down the reinforcements. When he gets dropped, B is locked in, and all of a sudden Toronto Ultra are off, backs against the wall again. A is now on the chopping block. 1:10 to go. Look at the lives. 7-5. Kleenex will find another one on to Snoopy as well. 6-5 now. Toronto Ultra must stay alive, and they're doing a good job at that. Capsule will find the kill onto Inside now. 4 versus 5. Ultra, no lives remaining. Kleenex with a huge gunfight, but Capsule will find one. 4v3, 15 seconds. Boston now making their way over. They're the ones that have to make the play. They have to be the ones to force the issue. 7 seconds. Priester with a gunfight into Kleenex. There's 2 members of Ultra left alive. If you just gotta fly. Is it the 3-0? Merry Christmas, Boston Breach fans. It has to be Inside. Can he spoil it? Finds 2. What's going on?
What?
1 versus 1. Inside now left. Up against Slasher. This is for the map. Or for Insight and Code. They may be staying to this one, but Slasher gunfight. 3-0 Boston Breach to close out 2023 in the CDL. It's a huge...